Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rashford. De Bruyne! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
De Bruyne usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Now it's Kane. That ball looks a good one. No, that's been intercepted. Quarter of an hour played. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here. Crosses it in. Kunde, but he's having a go. Oh, he gave that an almighty stump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not the most convincing of passes. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Lewandowski. No way through.
Lewandowski really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cleared without complication. What a throw in. And he's quick to get it clear again. A probing pass. Batistuta looking to run onto it. Van Dijk with the clearance. Looking to play him in. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to pass it through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've got a throw. That's going to go a long way. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Robertson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And a quick announcement for the benefit
Still
of
waiting for this to
anybody
take
who's
off.
found
It's
themselves
goalless
a
at
little lost
half-time.
today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And he's managed to get rid. All Black gets good distance on it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kane. Koundé clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. It's been slipped through. Rashford.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that was very necessary. Well, it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. He gets big! He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. De Bruyne crosses. And he thumps it clear. Looking for the run. That's an imaginative pass. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Defending of the desperate variety. He's a sharp little ball here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, no joy this time.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
This might spell danger. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 10,
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Rashford.
Takes the shot! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here, perhaps.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Oblak gets rid without sophistication. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Owen. That has not gone well. And it's Alexander. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Alexander-Arnold really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with the corner, there first. That's a decent clearance. Played out to the right. Deep cross. Terrific header. No, not the best of headers. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Kokchu. Now that's well seen too. promptly onto that, and that is that. Olise. Kessié, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a chance. Rijkaard with the clearance. Quality ball. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found the way through. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he get on the end of this? It's Lewandowski! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
All good, all
Really
good.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very
How
well
are you?
played.
Now it's Owen.
How are you? What's up?
Quality ball.
Um,
And the pass is intercepted. And he cuts out the supply.
no.
Olise. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Rashford. Can he get it through? Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
खतरनाक क्या हुआ ये क्या हुआ भाई I won I think
boys, it's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to... It's Bale! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And it's Sneijder. Spread it left. Looking for options for movement. Flashes it across.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
De Bruyne has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Knocks it into space. That pass isn't the best. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Muller, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Threads one in, and the through ball. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Cantona. And it's Muller. Oh, good spread. And he was alert to it. And they've got a throw. Shot could be on. Rijkaard knocks it out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Lofted in. Chance! And he's done it! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Sneijder.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a decent clearance. Crossed it again. De Bruyne getting this one clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rashford. The ball's gone astray. Oh, what has happened? Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. That is a little undercooked. He's found a way through. Quality ball. And this is Bale. And this is Muller. And the first half is done. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Otto, chance! And he's there to belt it away. Now there's a fine ball. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's had a hit! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Bale finds himself offside. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Cantona. Muller. It's a really well-measured ball. Muller. Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out.
Can he finish? De Bruyne! Delightful! He's got himself
From
an
specific means special Messi.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them
Messi
now.
most probably.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise. Roll!
Oh, great.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cantona.
Best formation.
Number 13. Thomas Muller. Number 4.
Depends on your play style, whatever style you are playing. If you like crosses, go for wingers.
Number 20.
Otherwise, you can just go for a
Number 19.
simple team with
Can spring out of defence.
Number 23.
two center forwards, one second striker, two DMFs like I play. Quick counter. This formation works very well with me.
Great vision. Well, that looks a good ball through.
I'll just show you
He
my
might be
formation.
in here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looking to go deep. Fire claims it. Safe hands. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Manchester United really have been second best here. Second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints
You
about
play on
where
console,
they are now.
okay?
The good thing is they haven't
Great.
given up, but it's...
Rosicki!
So the formation I would say
Good
for
a second.
Oh, the technical control was
Quick counter,
exquisite.
let
The
me just show
pummel
you.
attempt was exasperating.
this is the configuration I play 4-2-1-3, where I have two defensive midfielders. This one is box to box, and this one is deep line. One attacking midfielder and three center forwards, where one is second striker and one is two are center forwards. And this works great well if you have very quick center forwards. So Lewandowski isn't very quick, but second striker here and center forward is very quick. So quick counter will work well with the long passes, and I'm also very pretty bad most of the time because I don't use a smart assist from a long time,
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
and it's very difficult to win matches from
Searching passes played
people who
there.
use smart
And it's
assist.
been given away. Here's Mbappe, takes a shot! And again! Off the
This is
post!
a great match.
Board shows there
I'm not
will
able
be
to do anything
3
in this
extra
great
minutes.
match.
That has ended up in no man's land. That's that, the end.
3109 rating, amazing.
Manchester United
That's amazing.
perhaps ended up out of
What's your
ideas
formation?
and out of steam. Some
And
warm
your best
applause
player?
and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players.
My best player I would say is Diouf. Since he has joined the team, this is the stats: 77 goals, 41 assists. And favorite best player is Lewandowski. 323 goals, 113 assists. He's a great guy. Oh, you have one button. Okay, great. So, do you use a smart assist or not? That's my first question. Dean Hudson. Okay, great. Amazing attack and defense, most probably you have. Great.
Well, what a
I
scene we
think you
have
are
here.
amazing
There's a real
player
expectant buzz
to
in the
play
stadium,
against
and the players on the pitch are
because you have
raring
an
to
amazing
go
deck
any
with
minute
your
now.
Division 3. Great, amazing.
Well, the stage is set
So
for
I'm
a
in Division 2 and
stirring
stuck in
showdown
Division 2
here.
from
The
a long
supporters
time.
in great voice,
Just going up and
there's a
down
real
in
sense of
Division
anticipation
2
in the air.
itself.
Game on.
As soon as I'm reaching the Division 1, some matches, the
So off
fixed
we go
matches I
then.
would say, the scripted matches
Any
come
attack
around and
containing Raul
push
is
me
a
back.
frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Division 2.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Nowadays the matches are very difficult because people are getting a lot of players.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's why.
Raul. Now it's Rashford. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted.
Amazing.
Now it's Vieri. Probing pass. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And now they can clear their lines. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a
It's Raul!
Great shot, man.
Great effort, but no way through. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Well timed.
So for goalkeeper, I have a
Changes him with that pass.
Jano Plak.
Great vision.
Amazing
Looks a
goalkeeper to
good
play
ball
with.
through.
That's,
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run
he
that
just
made.
saves
well, everything
most of
up
the
to
shots,
final pass
curl,
looked decent. They just
straight
couldn't pick
shots,
out
knuckle
that
shots, everything.
killer ball.
He's great.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
I would say equivalent to Oliver Kahn. The performance
Well, it
is
looked
great
promising
for
a
Jano Plak.
moment, but it came to nothing.
No, I don't know.
Vieri might just make this. Mbappe. That is out and behind. It's a good block.
I don't know null games.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Best eFootball YouTuber. No offense. Why would I be offensed
Corner
with
number
this?
2 then.
I've seen a lot of eFootball streamers and they are amazing.
That has been
Some are
knocked
funny,
clear.
some are tactically very great.
Barcelona are looking looking to go forward now.
Depends on the type of content you are looking
Van
for.
Dijk calmly anticipates. Played into space.
So just see, we are here to enjoy the game. There's no offense, angriness, competition in this. Just enjoy the game.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That's an imaginative pass. Floated through. And it's ended up in no man's land.
Okay, great.
The half-time
See you
whistle
soon.
goes. It hasn't been a
Great
bad
to
watch,
talk
not
to
by
you.
any
See ya.
means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So इस मैच में अभी कुछ
So they
नहीं
head
हो रहा
in
है, draw
no
चल रहा है.
further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Bale!
Shit.
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Bale brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And he thumps it clear. He's having a go!
Damn.
That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Robertson plays a sharp little ball here. Rashford. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it tries a shot! No mistake! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, De Bruyne. Coming on to
So, time for
replace him
changes
is
on both
number
sides,
7,
actually.
Raul.
So we have the first
Substitution.
goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. That's a little off target. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be...
Rashford. It's Rashford! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 12, Mbappe. Number 14, Rashford. Number 10, number
Cut it out. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some, and it's Messi. Kukcu does well to get it back.
Number 18,
The
Pulisic.
two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
Substitutions
1-0
taking
the
place.
score. De Bruyne. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Some resolute defending there. Rijkaard gets it clear. He might be in here. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And here's Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, this is a great position. And he's straight offside.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Lewandowski is... And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw. And that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He has found a way through. Nicely spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Maradona going face to face with his great rival.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
David Villa. Koundé did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, played right into his path. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. To get them off and running. Oh, he's missed!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
He's found a way past. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 27 minutes is number 14, Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And they win it back again. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kessié, Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh no, what has happened here? De Bruyne. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
There's the shot! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
David Villa tries looking up for options on the left. Mbappe! And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Shot, surely! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt.
Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
Oh no, this does not... Chance for a shot! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed... Oh, what has happened here? Little pass back. Neymar, out to the left it goes. It's ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. He is through here. Rashford going full tilt down the left.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for options for movement. And it's certainly on... Shot a goal! It's loose and it's fallen kindly here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barcelona will be glad to have come away from that scrape unscathed.
Their communication skills were lacking then, and they still came out of it with a generous bonus. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
No, he's just misjudged that one. 5 minutes to add. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Maradona, who does have an assist to his name. Beckham. And he's managed to get free. Good challenge. And time is up. What a game. A contest of Ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Kessier, he's going to be disappointed with that. Conte.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Kimmich is there and he can pick it up. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lobbed in behind. That looks a decent ball. Bale is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And he's managed to get
That
free.
was lovely, that.
Shot, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Kante gets it away. Looking for the run, and he cuts out the supply. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
That's a throw. Played in deep. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Nicely weighted ball. Elects to cross. Cleared away. And he's only too happy to take that back. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And a quick reminder today,
Reflections on the
everybody,
first
to
half?
make sure to put
Manchester
anything
United
out
really have looked a
Thank
bit
you for your
disjointed to me.
cooperation.
Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both
Number
sides, actually.
14, Rashford. Number
De
10,
Bruyne, that's an
coming on the
imaginative
field.
pass.
Number 7,
He's shifting through the gears here.
number 17.
He's cleared it out of harm's way.
Number 9.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to play it through. He's cut it out. Oblak is there to clear. And it's De Bruyne. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! It's a goal! The breakthrough strike! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
He might be in here! And now they can clear their lines. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Chance for a shot! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5, Kessié.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Shot a goal! That has not gone well. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, Cesar! It's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds is all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Kimmich. Oh no, what has happened here? And they've got rid. So that's it. It is all over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sports. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.